Hello, I'm IBX Toycat, and welcome back to another live stream on the internet. Today I'm going to be attempting to play Minecraft on a brand new world that we're going to be starting with a random seed, and we'll be trying our very best to beat, or to go as far as we can in the game, while only, physically ourselves going up and down. We cannot use ourselves to move, across the X and the Z axis. Instead, we have to only go downwards, and we have to hope there's a tree within some distance of us. If there isn't a tree, like there is on this seed, then it means that we're pretty screwed, although there's a mesa biome over there, which would be kind of wonderful. So yeah, the whole point of this challenge is we can't move left or right. We're going to be stuck on the same block that we spawn on, and when we get unlucky like we do today, we just have to say, oops, that kind of sucks, doesn't it? And yeah, this is a really ridiculous challenge because, honestly, progressing anywhere should be really hard, but to me, that's what kind of makes it, beautiful. I think the idea of something being hard and therefore fun is something that I'm sure we can all get down with, right? So up and down is the name of the challenge, or digging straight down, because that's the one rule of Minecraft, right? But we're going to be breaking it today. We'll try a bonus chest, because that also might help us out for when we don't get the stuff that we want. It might make it viable for any seed, because let's be honest, about 1 in like 5 seeds will spawn you near a tree, and we can desperately hope we get one of those, or we can hope that the bonus chest maybe comes with one. Also, the challenge will be super hard, says It's Mr. Dotsy. Yeah, I totally agree that this is going to be a a tricky challenge, but that's half the fun. Like, Minecraft, sometimes it's fun to challenge yourself in a ridiculous way. And, oh man, there's a tree just outside my reach, I imagine. Actually, I might be able to break some of the leaves. So yeah, we can get the bonus chest, which has some jungle saplings. Enough to make a jungle tree, actually, although I don't know if we can gather that. It gets wooden pickaxe and wooden stuff, and this should actually give us enough to make some decent attempt with. So yeah, let's see how well we can do at Minecraft, digging straight down with this being our seed. So our four coordinates on the X and Z axis, they have to stay. Also, thank you very much. So let's prove that we're digging straight down. Let's do it, shall we? Thank you very much to, I have to wait for the thing to reload, but thank you very much for the super chat. Wait, we got it, Alex Richardson. I'm doing pretty good today. Thank you very much for asking. So here's the thing, even though I can only dig straight up and straight down, like you can already see, I can only go up and straight down. I also can break blocks around me, because it's only me that physically has to stay on the same Y coordinate. If I want to, and if I'm lucky, I will be able to get, say, oh, there's water just over there.
Can you make a video on Bedrock on IBX2Cat? It's a place that is unclaimed in Africa, and I thought it would be pretty cool. Thanks.
So, David Ratslaughs, thank you very much for the super chat. Also, can use explosions and water to push you. I'm going to say I can't, but I will say that nether portals will count. I'm going to say, because they're, unavoidable as part of the progression of the game, I'm going to say they count. But yeah, no, thank you very much, David Ratslaff. Thank you very much for $9.99. Again, when it goes text-to-speech, it's a big deal of a super chat or a stream tip or whatever. And in this particular case, I want to mention that Berta Will, the suggestion you said, it's something I've kind of briefly mentioned a couple of times here and there. I think by itself, it's interesting, but it's more like, I don't know, to me it feels like more of a technicality than a real thing. I mean, I know a lot of things I cover are technicalities, but it's something where, like, two countries agree that they don't want to claim it, but also they wouldn't let you claim it if you actually were successful. And like, I like to imagine the world where you actually can do stuff. What video of Africa? I'm just trying to make my own long-term world like you, says Microsoft Windows. Nice, by the way. So yeah, no, honestly, making a long-term world seems real hard, right? Also, I just realized I need to get back up to the tree, and I don't have the blocks for it. I can use cobblestone, it's fine. It's not probably a good idea, but I can. And I will use a crafting table too, to make a stone pickaxe. Again, a lot of this challenge is going to be really, really rough to work out. But that's the beauty in it, if you ask me. So we're going to use this to make sticks. By the way, thank you very much, Moocat is indeed. It's the person from yesterday, but they've gone even more confusing in that time. And also a Lisbeth Shook. Missed the last stream, so here's my Toycat tax. Everyone loves a good Toycat tax. Also, glad my egg harvesting joke made it into the last video. I, for one, think that is a glorious one. So yeah, let's go ahead and we need this tree to grow before we can do too much more, I think. So should we dig down and then stack ourselves back up later? That seems horrifically inefficient. Instead, we should stack ourselves up. Yeah, well, actually, let's stack up, because we got the pickaxe anyway. Let's break the blocks around here, just in case they're interfering with this in any way. And let's try and pick those up ourselves, actually. Yeah, let's break as many dirt blocks as we can pick up around here. And let's try and give these jungle trees the best chance they have of growing. If they grow, we can make ladders, which makes our life some... Oh, wait. Did I just move on to the block? Did we just fail the challenge? I think I did. You know what? Rip. This challenge is hard, okay? I didn't think it through entirely, and I also made a mistake just on the spot there. We have to make sure up and down lonely, so let's try this one again. This is the real one. As always, good things come in threes, and this is no exception. Thank you, Emma Skynes. So welcome to the very real up and down challenge, my very first actual attempt. Definitely not, 2 failures in a row followed by this one. I'm IBX Toycat, and today we're gonna be pretty darn successful. I don't like how many steps there are to making a world, by the way, but you know, we need coordinates, we need this, we need that. Here's a blank seed, as you can see, meaning this is gonna be a random world entirely, and here is us starting in it. I'm just glad that didn't happen way later, like with the water last time. But yeah, this time we're going to be sticking to our X and Z coordinates. You should see on screen at all times. Those X and Z coordinates will stay the same, or at least we won't be changing them. So here we are this time. We've got a nice chest of some birch saplings, which is way better than jungle, because you don't have to plant them together. What do you think about Bay Systems? Bay Systems is a real company, right? I want to. Is it related to Bay Aerospace or is it something else? But I love that there is a real company out there called Bay Systems. Bay Systems are Bay. That is a factual piece of information you can't refute, no matter how much you might want to. So I think the smart move here is actually to place birch saplings all around. Oh wait, that one's probably bad. We placed it anyway. I think place birch saplings all around me. Hope one of them grows, and then when we break it, we have to pray we get some of that birch back. Then if we get iron, we can get a bucket. If we can find water... Oh, water! Just over there. If we can find water and we can actually get to it. Chat. Oh, it's 4-4 again, by the way. Is that a crazy coincidence that we spawned on the same coordinate as last time? Or I wonder if that's like every random seed does that. But anyway, so we're at 4-4. There's water over there. Do you think we can get it? I really don't know. Can we call you Pirate Cat because of your beard, says Dylan Boriski. Now, I'll be the first one to admit my beard, air quotes, is a bit ridiculous. However, I don't know. Like, it's just one of these things where every now and then I remember, like, oh, that's a thing. I'm like, well, I can't stop now. You know, once you get a certain number of weeks into something, no matter how stupid it is, you kind of got to stick with it, right? This is why insert president you may or may not like here. Still got the job, right? Because everyone's just like, oh, yeah, we did this for real. Guess we're going to pretend we meant it. Also, any plans doing another realm visiting video? Yeah, actually, I'm doing one. Oh, I had a crafting table already. I'm an idiot. I always craft crafting tables. It doesn't matter how many I have. I had like 26 at one point and I still did it. But yeah, there's one I'm going to be doing this weekend at some point. Also, thank you, Aura B. First live stream I made. Here's my Toycat tax. Thank you very much, Mr. Aura. Or Aura B. Aura? Yeah, like an aura. And your aura is a bee aura. Like, you vibe with the bees is your official opinion. So yeah, this is going to be our wall. Oh, a tree grew. It made it dark for us, though. So I need to get back up there to get that, which I want to do. So I need to get that as well. Oh, okay, pro tip. If you ever want to get a block that's kind of like trapped in a corner like that, all you got to do, it's easy. You just move it towards you, and now it's mine. So now we'll mine up. We'll use our cobblestone too. And now we're going to chop down these trees, and we're going to pray. We're really going to pray that someone gets in there. What's your opinion on milk? Big boo moo, little moo. You know what? Whoever this person is, they give me deep concerns about the world. Maybe my safety more broadly. But we're going to try... Oh, it's the one that was far away from us. So we're not going to be able to pick up any of the saplings. And we might not even be able to pick up any of the logs. Because if they go the other way... Let's just hope if we place this, it goes towards... Yep, there we go. Look at that. Now we place this down. Hey, and now we got some birch logs. We did it. And we didn't even need to leave our block. Because again, 4-4. This right here, this is our happy space. But yeah, also I think milk is bad. I don't like milk. I think it tastes awful. It's one of the things that'd be easy. Like, anyone who drinks milk by itself, unless you're like, you know, a toddler, or unless you just enjoy calories, you're like, you know what? I don't get enough calories in my life. I want water, but with calories instead. You know, that's a valid reason to drink milk, I guess. But otherwise, you're wrong, and you should feel wrong. So yeah, we're going to make ourselves a furnace next, which is going to be tricky. We need to get ourselves a lot of stone. So let's do precisely that right now. We can probably mine more. Yeah, we can mine these blocks as well. We can get them going. And then we're going to make our little furnace over here. Also, thank you very much. Opinion on the Super Mario Bros. Show. I have not watched it. Unless you mean the one from like 19-something that was like really questionable. In which case, I think it was terrible. I think it was even questionable, you could say. Okay, so now we're going to put our oak wood planks in. Actually, let's turn these. Who needs dark oak logs, right? No one is the answer. So we're going to throw these into our... Actually, no, we should use birch logs because these are, like, this was a one-time thing I just used up. Whereas birch is forever. So let's just throw 8 of those in there until we get some coal. Or we could go looking for coal now. Yeah, let's look for coal before we start smelting. Let's just dig down. And let's pray there's no lava. Oh, I forgot to mention, yeah, this is the fun part of the challenge. Because we're breaking Minecraft's #1 rule, literally non-stop. Another tree grew, by the way. Because we're literally just breaking, you know, a Minecraft rule over and over again. It's just a matter of time until something goes wrong for us. Which, if you think about it, is beautiful. At least I think that's beautiful. If you don't think it's beautiful, then I think you're not beautiful. I think you're an ugly human being. And that's just the world. That's just the way it is. I'm sorry. So this is now our wall we're going to place things on. I think I've changed that by accident. Without even intending to. And this is going to be where we get our cobblestone from. Or andesite. Which I guess we're going to have to use to stack ourselves up with. Unless we get coal first. Yeah, let's just dig down. Eventually, we're statistically bound to find coal, right? Also, thank you very much, Enka, for the 99 cents. Do appreciate it. Or do I appreciate it? You know what? 99-cent super chats. Should you appreciate them? I mean, someone wanted to give some amount of money. But also, they're like, you know what? I want it to be the minimum amount so that YouTube takes them. Whatever. Anyway, thank you very much, Robin Brooks, for the 4.99. Sorry, first of all, Forest Madden, craft ladders, so you have to stack up. Yeah, that's the plan. I just need more wood. I could have probably done it already, though. You got a good point. But you know what? Let's ignore your good point. Let's stick with what I'm doing right now. So this is gravel, which is the worst individual thing. But yeah, right, use water to move, says someone. Again, the point is to stay on the same coordinate using normal means. I would argue that, like, we could do a no walking challenge, and then we could use water. That might be a clever thing. Are we gonna go all the way down to... Chat, I can't see anything, can you? Like, my screen is so dark. There's like the tiniest... There's the tiniest bit of light up there. And I don't think we're gonna find coal on the way down. Only a few more blocks. I'm listening out for lava. Because I'm gonna sound to all the lava. And I'm gonna pray... Okay, good news, we found Bedrock. We dug all the way down. This is what our tunnel looks like. Isn't this beautiful? This is how Minecraft should be played. You should have this much going on there. I have Streamlabs, however I like Super Chat here because I can say more. I only get 125 characters on Streamlabs. Any way to change that? Isn't it weird? Usually you get more characters on Streamlabs. Most people do, at least. It's not the opposite for most people. I could easily change that, I guess, given that it would probably result in people giving less money to YouTube. Oh, look at my coordinates, by the way. Look how beautiful my coordinates are. 444. How often do you get to do this in Minecraft? Let's just take a moment to appreciate this right here. Let's just all take a second. Also, love you. Thank you very much, Moocat. And also, Robin Brooks, sorry for missing a super chat, but you binge-watched the entire Update Adventures Let's Play, and now YouTube exclusively recommends your back catalogue. Not sorry. I love that. Wait, let's see if we can show it on screen again. Like, this is the one. Oh, it doesn't show their message. It just says they funded $4.99. Well, thank you very much for choosing to do that. It means a lot. Yeah, we all love 444. Okay, so next up we're gonna... I guess we have to eventually... You know, let's just use cobblestone. Let's just do what we're meant to. Okay, tell me if you spot coal, anyone. I don't know how you physically would spot coal. Can anyone, like, turn their contrast to 1,000,000? Wait, we can do that right now. Wait, okay, chat. I'm gonna break things so we can see if there's coal. So, we find my Elgato source, which is down here. We go to filters. Yeah, let's go to filters. And then we add color correction. And now we turn the... Okay, so I turned things the wrong way by accident. Not what I wanted to do, but sure. We want to turn contrast up to 1,000,000. Okay, that doesn't... So you can see this is max contrast. This is min contrast. That you literally cannot see... Wait, gamma maybe? All the way to... Oh, there we go. There we go. So none of that looks like coal ore to me. Tell me if I'm mistaken. Wait, is that up there? Maybe coal ore? Is this coal? This is gravel, right? Yeah, this is gravel. So yeah, this is Minecraft with like super wild settings applied, so we can actually see what's going. This is coal, right? Chat, do you reckon this is coal? Let's mine it and let's find out. I'm gonna turn down the hue shift so that we can show you normal Minecraft. It looks like a Game Boy Color game. It looks like Pokemon Red. No, that's gravel again. Okay, I thought we found something. Turns out it's gravel. Okay, so isn't it weird the way? Okay, is any of this coal? None of this is coal, I don't think. So yeah, let's now turn it off because now we're pretty close to the top here. So yeah, there's no coal in any of this place. I think that's wonderful. I really like this brightness in Minecraft. This challenge might be the worst thing we've ever attempted. I'm gonna be real with you right now. I don't think this is a working system. Also, thank you very much, Baby Carrot for the $3 and Salvatore Fugurino. Do appreciate it. Also, look, I'm finally here. You said it couldn't be done. I don't know who said it, but someone probably said it. And now I've proved you wrong. Imaginary voice in my head. So yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make ladders, which we should have done a lot earlier on, using this birch wood. Oh, it's the same tree. Oh, I didn't. Another tree didn't even grow. All of that for next to nothing. Oh well, it's fine. Okay, so let's just destroy that block there. We actually need to work out a way to sleep. That's not happening, is it? I guess not. So we need to get torches. But to get torches, we need coal. And to get coal... Did you hear the skeleton fire at me? I heard it again. Can you hear that? Oh, it's a drown throwing a trident. This is beautiful. Let's watch this for a bit. Let's see if you can hit me eventually. This stream is quite enlightening, get it? Because gamma brightness. Also, thank you very much, Moocat. And also, Lunar Eclipse, thank you so much.
On the second day of streamers, Toycat brought us a challenge. Constant vigilance. A mob knocks you off your block, you lose.
Constant vigilance. A mob knocks you knocks you off your block, you lose. On the second. You know, that's beautiful. I didn't do it right, but we're counting it. Okay, so, he hits you, forcing your block, forcing you to restart. Make charcoal. Yeah, honestly, I don't want to make charcoal, but we might just be stuck in that. Like, we might genuinely have to. Oh god, oh god! Oops. You know, good things come in threes, and that includes restarts in this case. So that wasn't, honestly, that was a rough world because of the lack of coal and the lack of anything down there. I think we can make this work. You did this to yourself. I totally did as well. Like, I can't even be like, oh, darn drowns. Because I saw the drown and I was like, we'll deal with that later. Okay, U and D. And then we're gonna turn on coordinates, bonus chest. We're gonna go multiplayer, invite only. And we're gonna try this. This is gonna be the legit attempt. Thank you very much, Lunar Clips, for the £10. Do appreciate it. Always good to see you here. My friend, and a stranger really. I mean, my parasocial friend, which is just as good as a real friend in terms of, I mean, online revenue making. Oh, here we go. Here's the seed we want. Even though I don't spawn next to my bonus chest, we spawn on a tree. Suspiciously, by the way, at 44.4. Do we see a bonus chest? Oh, it's over there, so we can grab the bonus chest as well. And also, let's put this map in our left hand. What else are we doing with it? Do I need that, actually? I don't know. Thank you for inspiring me. Your paranoid house gave me a great video, great idea. How is all of your videos so good? Honestly, I don't know. I worry about my videos all the time, being like, you know what? Do people want to watch these? Is it all just a lie? I don't know for sure. Also, it's still American time. Hi again. Good to see you, Cat Gale, or he's recognized the comments on the third channels as well as the first one too. But I am actually right now. My body's in this weird, like, transition period. I was lucky that I actually could sleep on the plane. Not, like, a lot, but, like, enough to not feel like I'm dead right now. Please tell me I can reach the chest. Oh, I can, thank God. So there's jungle saplings in here, a lot of them. There's some wood, there's some cacti, which I don't know if that's going to be useful. And a mushroom. Oh, and some pumpkin seeds. We can start, oh, beetroot, sorry. We can actually maybe get something going on here. So let's place wood there, and now we got the blocks. that was a worthwhile trade-off, I think. Two oakwood planks for some jungle logs. Yeah, I think that was good. And then we start digging down. Isn't it suspicious, the whole thing? Nice strategy to die when it's a bad seed. I nailed it, I think you'll find. Also, thank you, Caitlin Cubezera, for the 5 Australian dollars. Wait, someone just donated saying, you're fat. Here's some cash. You know what? I am fat. Thank you for the cash. I'm fat with your cash is what I am. Nice strategy to die when it's a bad seed. Yeah, exactly. That was intentional strategy that I so expertly decided to do. And I'm glad someone can appreciate my genius for it. Rose is red, violets are blue. Toy Cat is yes, but he'll need food. Nice. If only that world IRL. If only that worked IRL. You know what? Sometimes you... Honestly, okay, if you believe in reincarnation, which, like, why would you not believe in reincarnation? I mean, like, it's a win-win strategy, right? But if you believe in reincarnation, then the best thing to do if you, like, look around, be like, am I, on average, poorer than 50% of the world population? Or in a worse situation than 50% of the world population? Then cut your own neck, respawn a different body. Try it again, you know? No point dealing with a bad spawn. That's my attitude to disadvantaged kids. That is very bad advice. I would like to disavow my very own comments right now. Okay, so I knew you recently in Salt Lake. How was that? Also, you should consider Jackson Hole, Wyo, and Lake Tahoe. So yeah, I really like the fact that Salt Lake City is so close to. Oh, I need to keep one of these intact. So we'll keep this there. But the thing I really like about Salt Lake City is that it's so close to like actual mountains. Like, all you have to do, like, it's something like a 40-minute Uber ride from the international airport to the mountain, or a mountain. I mean, there's probably other ones that are further away. There are maybe other ones that are even closer, actually. I don't know for sure all of their locations and the various distances. But I think the fact that that's even slightly possible is really cool. Okay, we're going to have our 3 ladders. Oh, yeah, we'll go up to, like, there. That's fine. We'll have 3 ladders here. I'm still at 44 because I'm still on the same block. And then we wait for one of these to grow, and then we can chop it down. Also, if I want, because there's an Enderman next to spawn, we could attack him, and we could get an Ender Pearl. That would arguably not be going up. You know, we're just not going to deal with that now. Let's just let's focus on the real game, shall we? I told you everyday donation, says Sassian Farsian. Thank you very much for the £2 super chat, Mr. Sassian. Do appreciate it. Sassan Farsian. Sassan Farsian. I'm really bad at names, okay? Actually, am I bad at names? Yeah, that's me. Is it Minecraft, that book? One sec. It'll show up on screen in a second. You know, terrible joke, but good joke. You know, bad job, but good joke. Yeah, I really like the fact that Salt Lake City is so close to, like, actual mountains. I think that's cool. I think there's, like, lots of parts of America I'd like to go to just for mountainy based things. And who knows if I'll do that. But I'd like to believe I will. Hey, thank you, Tatiana, for the 19.47 Norwegian crowns. I've always thought to myself, you know what? If I had 19.47 Norwegian crowns, I'd be happy. And you finally made that happen. Also, here's the one. You know what? It's not the worst joke in the world. Also, there's sand over there. It's probably too far to get to. But it's promising. It's promising. Also, there's iron ore there. Hopefully there's some coal ore somewhere. Like, come on, game. Give me something. Give me a sign. Give me anything at this point, honestly. Also, thank you very much, Moocat. Also, I did not ignore your donors. Sorry. I try not to ignore any donations. It's not like I'm looking at them being like, yeah, I hate you. Although, you know, maybe I do hate you if you're the sort of person who's always looking at them and trying to assign spite. Yeah, if you assume that someone hates you or someone is trying to do negative things to you, then maybe that is a good reason to dislike you on that. But yeah, no, I generally do not. Also, no, Mein Kampf, my fight. Yeah, no, it's my struggle actually. Again, the joke isn't accurate. It's just funny, you know. It's, you know, jokes are not accurate statements in general. You can't be like, water is wet. Is water wet though? It's a question for the ages. You know, scholars have been fighting over this one for years now. Like, but if water's wet, then does that mean the air is dry? You know, because what really is dry? If you really think about it, right? What makes something dry or wet? Water isn't wet. I know, it's the eternal... Okay, we got coal. That's good. So now we got coal. We can get iron. If we get iron, we can get water. And now we have to hope we find lava. Because if we don't find lava, I think we're screwed. Chat, how do you make lava? You can't make lava. How do you get lava if you don't have it? You can... You know, we just dig down, we hope for lava. So I'm going to listen out for lava, because you can hear it. When he says he doesn't ignore you, but you would just skip, says Aura B. Oh, no, yeah, I got you, Mr. Aura. You might have missed it. A lot of people do get this in the end, but... actually named after Aura Sync Star Wars character. My bad, actually. But, you know, maybe I missed more than I think. We could go through at the end of these and, like, just go through and be like, well, who said what? Like, Forrest Madden said you should craft ladders. It's interesting, actually, how that works, because the noise, it comes in... Oh, God. Can you hear that? There's a cave nearby. What we're going to do is we're going to craft ourselves a crafting table, in fact. In fact, yeah, let's break a block of this with my fist. Genius idea, I know. And then let's craft our thing. Someone says the title means Minecraft, like me dig straight down or up, but that does not mean move only on the y-axis. You could argue there's a difference. I'm just playing on the Minecraft can't dig straight down thing. Also, it was hard to think. Now you're active. I'm saved. Now you're out. Now he's not my active. I am active. I'm related to what he is. But I'm glad to save you, Mr. Ewan Taylor, and also Slamberry P.
I've been kinda down lately, unambitious, and find myself feeling as if I'm in a rut. Do you have a rant to cheer me up?
A rant to cheer you up. Okay, so here's the deal, Mr. Slamberry P. I think the rut thing is a common part of the human experience, right? Like, sadly, you know, I wish this wasn't a common thing that was felt very often. But I think a lot of people go through some form of bad time. Also, I'll get to this in a second. I think a lot of people go through some form of bad time at some point in their life. You know, if you didn't, the good times wouldn't be anything, right? They'd just be times. And that's not to say that, like, oh yeah, this is insignificant, it means nothing. It's to say that right now, you feel like things are never going to be okay again. But statistically speaking, unless it's literally the worst thing, you know, even the worst things, like there is nothing that you won't get up from. Even if it was like life-ruiningly bad, you would still be better later than you are right now. And I imagine the thing that's got you down is like bad, life-hurting bad, but not life-ruiningly bad. And I'm not saying this to try and minimize whatever hardship is on you. I'm trying to say that, like, it's always the hardest to work it out in the moment. And you almost don't want to, on some level. But, also, is there a reverse map? Sky below, bedrock above. That's a fun concept. I've actually played, like, a mod that did that to you live while you're playing. It was kind of fun. Also, Axe Richardson said, do you think this changed tree popping so that all of the tree above the lock you topples over? I think it's a really fun idea, but I think it's a bad thing in practice. Every time Minecraft plays around gravity, it generally isn't a great thing. That's my personal experience. This life isn't what it seems, man. Love from Cleveland, Ohio. See, Logan Such. I agree with you. And you know what, Mr. Slamberry P, the fact that a random man in Ohio, you know, do you even know where Ohio is? Wait, it was $10, so you probably do know Ohio is, but Toycat hates me, which is why I refuses to pronounce my name correctly. This is bigotry at its finest. Toycat is cancelled. It's true, Elizabeth Shuk, which is definitely how you say that. That's just, them's just the facts. Them's just the facts. But yeah, there's also, I remember when you first got 1,000 live stream viewers, and now that's every stream. I wouldn't say it's every stream. It's like it's a weird thing where, like, if YouTube promotes it to the right number of people, then, like, some percentage of those people will choose to click it. It's kind of weird that... Oh, God. Like, I think... Okay, we're going to be very careful about not moving off this block. We're going to tap that, tap that, tap that. Okay, I didn't get the iron ore. We messed up. We messed up. I tried my best, but I didn't succeed. But yeah, we're gonna try our very best thing here. And we're gonna get back onto this ladder, I hope.
Love
And then
your
we're gonna
words,
chop
Bob.
down a tree.
And 23 from USA.
Oh, come on.
Yes, I know. Ohio. Ha ha ha.
Hey.
Thanks.
Happy... I don't know what I was about to say happy birthday. Happy birthday, Slamberry P. You know what? You made me just as happy as a birthday would. That is to say, a small amount that lasts about 5 to 10 minutes before I realise that I'm old. And that everything's going to end anyway. But I really appreciate the $50 super chat. I think that's crazy. And I appreciate that you like whatever's happening here enough to choose to support it with that amount of your money. So thank you very much, Mr. Again, to me, it keeps feeling like it's Sharnberry. But yeah, that's crazy. Happy birthday. You know, can everyone give a happy birthday in the chat to Slamberry P? I've accidentally decided, and we're all going to stick with it, that it's his birthday. So if we can all just go with that, so I can seem more correct. Also, it's good to see you, Alti Mama. But if we can all say that, so I can seem correct, that'd be great. Yeah, happy birthday, Slamberry. Slamberry, happy birthday. This is definitely not the worst thing I've ever done. I don't understand how you get to the end or do anything to the nether. So yeah, getting to the nether seems like it's going to be near impossible, especially now that I realize that I have the issue of not having any lava nearby me. But if we can get lava and we can get water, we can now make a bucket so we can do something with that. Also, here's a chest and there's a stone cutter. Can we do something with that, maybe? Again, this is a challenge I really haven't fought through as much as normal. I was just like, why don't I do that? I was on a plane when I came up with it. Also, why do we all keep saying happy birthday? Look, when you don't know what to say, but you want to say something, you say, I'm Welsh. And when you're not sure how to express gratitude to someone that's done something really nice, you say happy birthday. And Slamberry P did something very nice, so we say happy birthday. Look, these are just the facts of the world. You can't blame me, because they just exist that way, okay? If you don't like the way facts exist, then you can lobby to change them. But until you start doing that, we're just going to have to deal with happy birthday being the way you say these things. So we're going to make an iron pickaxe. I'm going to make a bucket. And now all we need to do is find any amount of lava, and this challenge is possible. If we can't find any amount of lava whatsoever, the challenge is officially impossible. You know, no pressure. No pressure or anything. Like, you know, really, really easy stuff. Okay, so we're gonna make some torches because we need to avoid mob spawning in this cave. So torch there, torch there, torch there. Actually, let's make the gravel fall down too, because why not? Actually, that was a waste. I shouldn't have done that. How do you feel about the commercialization of Christmas? Also, I love you, Andrew. I love you, Andrew. I love to meet you. You remind me of so much. Hope I can impress you one day. I mean, the deal with impressing people, right, is... I don't know what the deal with it, actually. But thank you very much, Ag Richardson. And also, the commercialization of Christmas, it doesn't bother me because, like, you know, the reality of the Christmas season is that it's the season where the most people choose to give. And giving happens to be very good for the buying and selling system of us all. And, you know, the people that generally are in favor of buying and selling are commercialized companies. RRM Center, ho ho ho, Merry Streamless, says Enderstar. Now that is a convincing message if I've ever seen one. But yeah, we're going to look for lava, and we're going to dig down like a whole area to help us find that. And we're going to pray that it works out for us. My half birthday's Christmas, says Abba's channel. So that means you're born on what, like June 25th? That's like ideal for like when you're young, maximizing value from your parents. That's why I keep working on the Minecraft world, so I can blow your mind when it feels ready. That's a cool concept. I like that as a reason, you know? I like that a bunch. I dropped out of Moveversity last week to, oh my god, and I don't know how I'm gonna be a real person. Lol, can I have some Toy Cat advice, please, Moo? What? Who are you? What are you? Are you a real person? Is this... I don't understand how any of this works, you know? It's all very confusing to me. But thank you very much, Moocat. Do appreciate it. Also, yeah, no, I feel like Christmas, like, it's the season where people are more likely to give. Some people give money that they otherwise, you know, just would try not to, and it's good that they do. Some people create problems for themselves by trying to give too much, and that is something we could work on. But as far as like, oh no, I hate that people buy and sell things on Christmas, it should be about your time. Yeah, it should be about your time and buying and selling things. You know, why not both? So, yeah, that's my kind of thing. How about that time you died in the no food run? I'm really tempted to try that again sometime. I'm just so unoptimistic about its success. I know you probably maybe talk about this, what's shipping on PS4 Bedrock and all the news being leaked/released. I made a YouTube post if you want to see my very, very brief thoughts on that one. But I think it's good. Also, yeah, I feel like... Also, do you like my map? We're like, how many minutes into this world? And our map still looks like this. It's perfect, in my opinion. YouTube Rewind was basically top 10s. Yeah, it was a Watch Mojo video that happened to be made by YouTube that they got to promote themselves. Artist Hamill says, Toycat stream 2 days in a row. Hello, I'd like to report a bruh moment. You know what the cool thing is? There's 10 more days of this because it's Streammas. So that's nice. Also, how do you feel about homemade presents? I think it's a fun concept if like everyone enforces it on each other. But then like everyone needs more time and some people it's gonna be worse than others. What do we want? Cave update. When do we want it? Now. I agree. We do want a cave update now. No, the funny thing about like homemade gifts, this is the same with like cards and stuff, is clearly we value our money less than we value our time. Or we would spend time on something rather than money. Also, thank you, Yeehaw, for the $2. But, if we valued our time more than we valued our money, then we'd spend time on something rather than money. But clearly, I assume at the same time for all streamers, it's still going to be roughly the same time between about 4 hours ago and about an hour from now. So, like, they're all going to be evening time UK streams, like afternoon till early evening. US time and like, I don't know, whatever Australia is. Just Google right now UK time. And you'll work it out. Or just time zone from you to the UK. And we can find all of that information. So you're digging to the sides but just moving up and down rather than only digging up and down. Yeah, that's again, I feel like that I have to go. Love being here. Also I'm a girl, says Aura B. You know what? I have made a great mistake. Also, okay, you know, actually, rather than admitting I made a mistake, which is probably true, how about we double down on my mistake and go, nope, this is the wait, I hear lava. Let's double down. Let's say this is the internet. There are no girls on the internet. Therefore, you being here on the internet means you are not a girl. That's my official response. And we're going to stick with it. And we're going to see how well that goes for us. I can hear lava around here somewhere. I don't know precisely where. But I can hear it, and we're at the lava lair. So let's just keep mining till we see something that indicates lava. Do you know about the possibility of getting in danger while mining straight down so little you mustn't worry about it? It's not that you shouldn't worry about it. Like, it's one of those rules like, hey, don't drunk drive. Most people who drunk drive get away with it. Doesn't mean you should drunk drive, though. Actually, you know what? Here's Toycat coming out in favor of drunk driving. Like, you know what? Just do it once. It'll probably be fine. That's my high quality start. No, that's not true though, right? Because we know on average you're like, 70 times more likely to crash, which is fine the one time you choose to do it. But it's bad for the big group of people. Okay, let's push it this way, then this way, and then this way, and now this way. So yeah, what? I could hear the lava somewhere. How do we echolocate lava? Wait, let's sound hole the lava. Okay, here's the thing. My headphones aren't labeled left and right. And they're so jumbled up, I don't think there's any way to actually know. Wait, if you want to see them. They're like super weird things. I bought them in the Minnesota airport like 2 years ago now. Actually, I think it was earlier this year I bought these. But I got these headphones. They're not labeled left and right. So there's this problem where I can't actually, like, sound locate which one's which.
I'm going to say it and you can't stop me. Toy Cat is OOWoo.
Hey, thank you very much, Enverse, for the £10 super chat. Also, your message, it's controversial, but I defend your right to say it. Also, I hope you never stop streaming. By the way, do you like beer? If so, cheers. I'm drinking Miller Lite right now. So actually, this is one of my controversial opinions, because, like, as a guy, you know what every guy likes and does. That's right, it's beer. But personally, I don't like beer. I wish I did, just because, like, there'd be so many social situations made easier if I was like, yeah, I'll have a beer, please, Mr. Person. Maybe if we dig down, we hear it louder. Yeah, if we dig down here, wait, we might dig straight into lava. Let's take that risk. It won't be lava. The risk is so minuscule, right? That why even worry about it? Okay, so this is bedrock. We've hit rock bottom, if you will. Now we can stack up to here. I can still hear lava around here. So let's keep looking for it. I doubt that it's more than this number of blocks away. Although, wait. The lava has definitely gone away, so it's higher up. So here's where I was before. I can hear the lava here. I can faintly hear it here. So let's keep digging around at this layer and praying that we find lava. Although lava's generally a pit, so you want to dig below it, which should be good. I used to hate beer, but my friend's beer pushed me for so long, I ended up liking it. Taste buds change, says Alec Richardson. Yeah, no, that's a thing people go through, but to me it's like, I don't want to hate something so bad just to end up liking it. I'm trying to go through that coffee just because, like, it's productive. But, like, beer has so many... Beer is such an objectively bad drink besides the taste that when you add in the taste, it's like, why would you? According to Drunk Toy Cat, women are perfect and nothing is perfect, so women can't exist. Also, future drunk stream. I spoke to someone recently who thought I was drunk on every stream. And I was so, like, confused by the concept that I was like, oh, that sounds like a bad idea, personally. But maybe we should anyway. Also, there's lava around here somewhere. I look like a madman the way I'm digging. I just want to find the lava. Is that so much to ask, game? Okay, it's somewhere either to my left here, which is there, or to my right here, which is there. If we dig this way, we'll find it, is my point. I believe in me. Okay, so if it's not this way, it means my headphone's in the wrong way, which means it's definitely this way. And there's dirt here, which implies to me that I didn't want to mine this way. So now let's mine till we find... Come on, game. Give me... Where's the lava? You can all hear it too, right? Can you hear it very faintly? Like, it's super, super faint. But there's a lava noise around here. And we need lava to win this challenge. So we, therefore, by proxy, need to find the lava. Let's dig down a tiny bit. Let's try this some more. Come on, lava. Where are you? It can't be more than this many blocks away, can it? If it is, then I guess we're screwed anyway. Chat, what do we do about... Is this challenge, like, fundamentally possible? Or do we need, like, a really lucky spawn in terms of lava? Because I think we got a lucky spawn that we're near lava. I just don't know how to work out where it is. I enjoy your political commentary. What are your views on the government system in the US compared to the parliamentary system in the UK? Clee, and then a heart says Logan Such. The parliamentary system we use in the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. Let's stack up a little bit more, just to check up here. But the parliamentary system we use is really great because the executive is the executive and the legislative are the exact same branch, which it doesn't have the same, like, checks and balances. But in the modern day of statecraft, you kind of need to have, like, one singular leader in charge of your country. And the reality is even though the president has great power now, he was never intended to have great power. He was more just, like, a figurehead almost, which is what the president is in a lot of countries. It's just because the US became the most powerful country on Earth that they needed to have that guy have power. If not for the... How have none of these grown, by the way? Like, what is happening today? Like, that I can vaguely understand. Okay, let's fix these wood issues that we apparently have. Oh, God. Okay, that's... Never mind. My bad. But, yeah, so... the UK system's really good in the parliament seems to... I don't know, like, it really is just down to, like, whether you separate your... And then, like, the other difference, I would say, is that, the American system, obviously has a big priority on, like, states. Because the US is a federal system, there's lots of individual things. Whereas even though the UK is... it's made up of what could easily be a federal entity, i.e. there's 4 countries in the UK, and even England itself is split into a bunch of counties. And even if you don't want to say the counties are a thing, you could be like, well, you know, even if you don't believe counties are of particular note, you can still make the argument. Also, would you date a girl that was perfect in every way but never wanted to play Minecraft ever again? Wanted you to never play Minecraft again? No, because it'd make my job impossible, right? Like, whatever a reason is for me not wanting to play Minecraft, it's a giant red flag anyway, right? So, no, is my answer. Can we reach a little further? We can't. So we can't get water down here either. How do you beat the end, though? This is a stupid challenge, okay? Oh, here we go. Water. It's happening. Maybe. Okay, so water is this way somewhere. We can get sand if nothing else. Okay, wait. So we just have to be very careful. But in theory... Okay, watch this mastery of Minecraft right here. This is next level Minecraft players. Oh yeah, guess who gets sand despite it being all the way over there? It's your boy. Oh wait, okay, let's try that again. It's your... it's your boy, got 4 sand, and now we can use that sand to start a cacti farm. Do we need a cacti farm? I mean, does anyone? I would argue no. But now we can have a cacti, and we'll place 2 here, and then if we need more... Oh, we can't because there's a furnace there. So let's have it be there. Why can't we... Oh, the blocks around it, right? Place a cactus, and then let's... By the way, fun fact, everyone thinks the word is cacti, the plural is cacti. You can use cactuses too if you really want to. Actually, let's do it on the blocks left and right here. Please give me the cactus. Oh, god damn, I just put that there. Okay, we're good. Put that there. Okay, we're good. So, there we go, we're fine. Place sand there, place sand here. Look at this, we worked out a cactus farm. And now if we want to, we can make it grow. We have to remove this block, but it's mostly fine. This really shouldn't mind that block, but whatever. Logic. It doesn't exist in Minecraft. We all know it. Okay, so now we can grow cactuses. Isn't that wonderful? Or cacti. Or whatever you really want to call them. It doesn't matter to me. So now, isn't this cool? I think this is cool. Wait, where did I just place the ladder? Please give it back to me. Okay, perfect. Let's try that again. Got to move back a little bit on the spot. And look at this. Cactus is only singular. You can use cactuses and cacti for plural. Oh, yeah. I know that one. I like to call singular things plural to upset you. As in you, the collective, you. Actually, you too. Who you think you are? Using my grammar. You can use cactuses if you want to be wrong. Hey, the tree grew. The tree grew. Okay. So, again, our actual successes with this are really limited. But I think we can go places. I like to have a challenge where you try to die every possible way in Minecraft. I'd love to see your creative ideas. That might be a fun one, actually. Like, how many ways can we die in an hour? In a brand new Minecraft world. Because, like, you wouldn't be able to do the flying one very easily. But, like, you could do poison yourself if you really try. Again, a video of Green or other MC players, says Slamberry Pete. Happy birthday again, Slamberry. Do appreciate it. But, as far as the like, other YouTubers thing... honestly, like, it's easier, like, trying to set something up with another YouTuber is hard. If they contact you, you can make something happen easy enough. But that's kind of how this whole thing has to work for me. Like, I don't want to be the guy who's chasing people, trying to, like, look for business propositions or something like that. It's like, hey, if you want to do something together, let me know. Maybe we'll do something together. Do you see what just happened there? That was very weird. Also, you dare upset me? Okay, Andy, no ban, please, JK. Can we get a ban for this Elizabeth fella over here? Also, I'm currently griefing a farm on 2B2T. Nice. Toycat, enabling spammers since 19... Oh, wait, we did it again. We are just so good at this part of the process, apparently. So, the good news about this... I'm Welsh, as Eldra have a hat on. Aren't we all Welsh here? Isn't that wonderful? But yeah, you blink and breathe automatically, but now I'm talking about it, you're doing it manually. That's not true for me. I'm still doing it automatically. I think the first time you hear that, and if you've got anxiety, it messes you up. Wait, everyone, manual breathing. It's a thing you can choose to do. Or choose not to want to, whatever. It's manual breathing, wow. Aha. But like, it doesn't actually affect everyone. Because, okay, so we can make a bunch of torches. That's a positive move in a direction. We can make a bunch of stone pickaxes. That's useful for the mining we intend to do. And now let's go down. Yeah, let's go down a little deeper. And then let's see if going this way. Actually, let's go down another block. Let's see if we can get some water in our little thing over here. Okay, so all we need to do is go sideways until we hit water. We hit sand earlier, which encourages me to think, if you can find sand, there's water, right? It's like smoke and fire. Sand and water. Oh, and it's happening. Oh, no, I broke my own cacti. Oops. It's definitely cacti. Trust me, chat. The game, says Benjamin Zerusti. Thank you very much for... Oh, it's like... That's the game... That's a thing people do where they're like, haha, as soon as you know about the game, you've lost the game. Right? That's what the reference is there. Am I right? Am I wrong? Have I failed you all? Also, this is... I think this is like a thing that requires a specific seed. In my head, what can we do about water or without lava? Or should we just desperately try to find water or lava? What do you reckon, chat? I lost the game. Haha! Did you get it? Ah, it's good. It's funny. I love these things. I love this in joke. No, I used to hate the people like, I don't know. It's such a harmless thing. I guess I just hate harmless things. I guess I just hate things. Is my real thing here. Yeah, but what do we do about this? What do you reckon, chat? Because if we need to try a new seed, that implies that even this seed, which is pretty good, we spawned on a tree, there's lava somewhere near us. If even this isn't good enough, I don't know what is going to be. Also, where is the water? Should we stack ourselves up real high so we can see, like, where this actually is? Let's do that right now. Let's stack up. Let's try to... Oh, there's another tree. Another tree complete. Let's stack up real high. And let's get a feel for what's going on. Amplified seed. Sadly, not an option on Bedrock. Let's see what exactly is actually happening here. Okay, we can do this, right? We can do this. So stack all the way up here. So there is water just over there. Like, it really isn't that far away. We can do it. We just have to believe. Or can we not do it? Is believing not enough? Yeah, if you look at it, it looks like it should be close enough too. Yeah, I'm like 1 block away from the water. New seed fund, also, you know what I want, says Charlotte Potson. Did I say it? Charlotte? 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 How do you say it otherwise? I still don't know. This is like a weird like, I don't know, fetish that I'm playing into. And you know what, that's okay. Or is it? I'm not sure. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna come out anti that being okay. But look at it, it's just over there. The water is so close. How can we get the water closer without using water? Use TNT to get it further. You have sand, just wait for a creeper. I mean, if I can count creeper explosions on my only mining up and down thing, I would be able to move that. Charlotta. That can't be how people say it. Krishax Organzine. Krishax Organzine indeed. So you know what? I think... Okay, wait. If we stand at the very edge of this block, which we can do that. Can we break another bit of this? Okay, we can. Which means we can break this. How far away is that water? Is it far away or not? I need to know. So I definitely can't break any further than this, right? Wait, actually, if I break at the top or bottom of this. So let's be... I really don't want my coordinates to change. We're going to take that risk. I think it's just 1 block away now. Okay. Oh, we went to 5. It's over. Can I break this yet? I still can't break it. That's the worst. That's the worst part of all of this. So, okay, was I right? Was I 1 block away? Oh, no, I wasn't. I was 2 more blocks this way. That's all it would have taken to get this darn water. This godforsaken... It was... that close. So close yet so far. Also, let's find that lava while we're here. Let's just do that. Let's just... Okay, we failed. It's over. GG. We tried. However, let's real quick see. So we're gonna try this one again because this might be successful. I just need to know, where was the lava? Where is the lava? I can hear it, but I can't see it. How far away actually was it? How far away was this lava? Shall I use TNT or something? Because I can hear it, like, around here somewhere. Behind the redstone? Where are you, lava? Okay, we could replace stone only with air. So, fill. Okay, and then we'll go like squiggle, 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 2, squiggle, 10, squiggle, 10, squiggle, I don't know, 30. Air, 0, replace, and then stone. So now we can replace all the stone with air. There was the lava. Okay, was that lava close enough for me to get to? That's the ultimate question. So if I mined from all the way up here, which I apparently should have been, could I reach over to the lava? Or... I don't think so, actually. I don't think so. Wait, let's see. If we were over here. So good news. This seed was impossible. It was close to being great, but it was 1 block of lava, and it was too far away to be useful. So the good news is that it turns out the seed was worthless the whole time. Okay, next time, break blocks around you and crouch so you can't leave your spot. Break the blocks around you and crouch. Break the blocks around you and crouch. I can't work out what that means. Besides that you want me to break the blocks around me and crouch. But I can't work out why that's going to be a useful tip. Okay, we're going to try this one last time. Then we're going to conclude it's worthless. And we'll just, like, I don't know, collect sand or something for some amount of time. Okay, up. And then we'll do, like, a down arrow or something. There we go. That's nice. That's what I like to see. This is going to be the successful run. Everyone, collectively, this is how this works. This is how RNG in games work. We will collectively pray to the RNG gods. Thank you, as I am. We will collectively go, we would like... You can still change your coordinates by crouch walking. Break the blocks around the block you're standing on and crouch so you don't move. Oh, break it downwards. I get what you're saying. But then we'd still be moving our coordinates, I think. Because, yeah, if you crouch over the ledge, it technically counts as the thing. Okay, I get it. Thank you, chat. But yeah, everyone pray. RNG gods. We need water somewhere near spawn. When we dig down, we need coal. We don't actually need coal, but it makes my life easier. And then when we dig down further, we need lava. If we get those things, I believe it is possible. I believe. That's how you failed the first one. Okay. Yeah, that is how I failed the first one, actually. Okay, let's try this. Only... literally an hour. Exactly an hour as of right now. We've been going. So this will be great, right? Pray to the RNG gods, everyone. If we don't pray hard enough, then good things don't happen. Oh, thank you for your prayers. Okay, thank you everyone who prayed to the RNG gods. Step 1 has been achieved. We have water accessible from spawn. It's pretty good, actually. There's no trees, but hopefully if there's no wood. We got acacia saplings. It's good enough. Thank you very much, Fumasa. Also, 24 again, by the way. Is this a suspicious coincidence, or are we just seeing coincidences where there are none? It might be either of those things. Toy Cat is Welsh. Thank you. Thank you for that. So we're going to place a sapling there. And then, you know what? Over here too, because why not? And then, let's take everything in here. There's no reason not to. Oh, we start with a stone pickaxe today. How fancy. Oh, and melon seeds. We could start a melon farm if we're lucky. Also, there'll be sand below the river. That's good. That's wonderful. To make it easier on yourself, you can move to a different block every 5 minutes. Nah, we want to, like, I want to see if staying in the same position from spawn will get you going good places. And I think it just might. Okay, so we're going to start digging down. Yeah, we can't make a ladder, right? We can make, like, a ladder, but it won't go well. So we're going to start digging down. We're going to dig with that being my base, so everything else we can just break. Actually, wait, this should be my base because the ocean's over here. So let's break a bunch of blocks. Let's get a bunch of dirt. Again, we want to like make like a little area that's going to be our little home base, and this will be fine for that. So we gets the water. Now we need the lava, says Charlotte Potson. Is it no Potson? You know what? You can be Potson. Like, you need to put the pots and pans away. There you go. That's my hilarious joke about your name that isn't your real name. You keep skipping the first step. Build a house. That must be what it is. Let's build our house first, then let's move on to everything else. That's clearly the solution here. How could I be so blind? So let's keep the water at bay, if you forgive my pun. We need like a partial block to do that. For now, we'll just like... Also, how's your date? What do you have for lunch? I'm curious. Oh, I had afternoon tea for lunch, which is like a very British thing, I'm told. And I had it because... So we need to place a block there and there, and then... Oh, God. Then we break this block. Then we jump, and now we've got water. Perfect. Yeah, I'd afternoon tea, because I was at a cafe, and, like, as part of the package, you get free food, because it's... I know I didn't pay directly, but I hear you gotta pay some amount of money to go in, because cats are... I don't understand that. It's like a strip club, but for cats, and... it was very fun, and as a result of that, they give you free food, like in real strip clubs, probably. I've heard that's a thing in some of them. I can't confirm myself, or at least I can't confirm 20. You know, whatever. I'm gonna try and get that stone. Just move to the block. Easy, easy, easy. Maybe you need to talk in a Welsh accent. Is that what RNG gods love? They love a good bit of Welsh. Do you reckon? Why do you get food if it's afternoon tea? So in the UK, tea is a meal, not a well, I mean, it's also a drink. It's a drink and a meal. Don't ask me why that's true. I'm not sure what afternoon tea is referring to, because usually you can have tea with it. I had like a mocha, an iced mocha. I just had chocolate, really, with my drink, and that was the whole thing. A strip club, but you're allowed to touch. I don't know what strip clubs you've been going to if you're not allowed to touch, but clearly the wrong type. Well, y'all in an American accent for the rest of the stream. Of course I will, Will Carson. What is a cat cafe? Oh, just in case you don't actually know, it's a cafe that's got cats roaming around everywhere. So you drink your drink and you pet some cats. It's probably horrifically unhygienic to be eating food in there too. They had a bunch of like, you know, clean your hands, the little lard dispensers. Also, I think it's like, I don't want to say it's cruel because I'm not like you know, like when it comes to cruelty, I generally err on the side of like, you know, if humans want to do it, we're gonna do it. But when it comes to like cat cafes, because I've been to some in Japan, which is where the concept is most popular, because people get lonely, so they want a cat to pet. So you go to like, you know, if that's not cute, I don't know what is. But basically, also to like my house. This is, to the person who asked like, hey, you gotta build a Minecraft house? Here it is, by the way. Wait, let's put a little trapdoor before we go further. That's a great idea. Yeah, wait, actually, we can totally make a real house. We'll have a dirt floor. Yeah, let's do, you know, this is a stupid idea, but all good things are stupid if you think about it. So, we'll make a crafting table from, whatever, this, I guess. And we'll place it up, like, there. Yeah, we'll have our floor be on this level. Then we'll make some spruce wood planks. We'll make regular oak wood slabs, whatever. Then we'll make some ladders. And then we can have, like, a little house style thing. Yeah, we'll place it, like, around that. And look at this. Look what we've done here. We've made ourselves a little house. I say little house quite very distinctly. But look at this. I can't exist in most of this house. But it is a house that belongs to me. And now we can also have a furnace around here somewhere. Stack it on top of this, maybe. Sure, why not? And now we got furnace things. So yeah, if we want to stack up, we still have to do it manually. But it's nice. You know, personally, whilst we make a house, you're good. You got to conserve wood. Yeah, it is totally true. I should be conserving wood. You know what? The person who said I shouldn't, you've ruined my life. And I'm eternally hating you for it. So we're going to make torches just because I want to make a tree thing. Like a little tree platform, maybe. Something like that. So this can be like my little under-house farm. So we're going to have plenty of area around here. And then we're going to have a tree. And we'll maybe have some cactus stuff too. And then we'll dig down further and we're going to pray for lava. It's going to be great. You wasted it on planks. I totally should have conserved wood. But that doesn't mean that I did. See, this is why you should never make any form of you should never make any form of house in a Minecraft challenge, because like, why would you know? Okay, there we go. Now it's mine. Do you want that back? Probably not. Thank you very much, Alex Richardson. I have the best kitty in the world. I post a picture in a Twitter post. Maine Coon's the best cat. I cannot hear that breed of cat and not think that like it's a concerning thing to say. Like I think Maine Coons are adorable, by the way. Like you've got that and you've got the Dutch band cats, the cats that love to swim, right? Those are the two, you know, that's tier 1 and tier 2 on okay. Oh no, that's why we didn't do that. Oops. Should we place that back somehow? We'll use a slab. There we go. Look at this. I am solving the world's problems. One step at a time. We could also place a slab down there, and we get like a proper view to it. Isn't our house delightful? All we need is a bit more wood, and it'll be even better. You gotta say it careful so you don't say a slur. Yeah, that's what I was going for, right? Like, oh man, you make one mistake talking about this cat name, and you know, suddenly you sound like you're talking about, you know, your good friend Jerome, and it's like I do not want the world to think that that is what I'm going for, and yeah, that's why when I hear the cat's name, I'm like, okay, gotta try your best, you gotta believe in yourself. But yeah, they're super cute cats. There are so many cat types I really like. What's up, boss? Watching on my 30-minute break. Things are going pretty good right now. Thank you very much for asking. Wait, should we have the water? If we know there's lava below, oh god, scary noise. If we know there's water below us, do you think we should deliberately get the water down here so that we don't dig straight into it? Because that might be clever. So yeah, we're gonna listen out for lava. Chat, try and do the same thing. It'll be great. Donate $1,000, Toy Cat. Seriously, do it. You can all even if no, I'll have that much money, bro. I am actually donating $1,000 to charity on Tuesday. Yeah, I think it'd be Tuesday because it'd be based on Java. I forget like what the charity's meant to be. I don't know if I have a choice or if I said it in the video already. But that's something I'm looking forward to doing. You know what's great? Giving money to a good cause. You know what's greater? That was scary. Oh, it means a tree grew. Look, this has happened again. So we're going to torch up. And we're going to pray somewhere we see lava. Okay, so we found ourselves. By the way, this is pretty low bedrock with dirt next to it and everything. Now we need to find ourselves lava. So I'm going to put in both headphones. Earphones, they technically are. Hey, Toycat, have you seen Joe? I haven't seen Joe. Tell me more about this Joe fella. Ha ha. I'm sure this is an innocent thing. I bet this isn't leading to a Joe mama or something along those lines. So tell me more about Joe. Because I have not seen Joe RTP Arts. And I would love to see him. He sounds like a nice guy. Okay. Joe... Oh, he says Joe Mama. Haha, do you get it? It's... I love it. I've never fallen in love with someone's high quality... I've never fallen in love with humor before. But I think I have just now. I think I just had an intelligence. I don't want to say this last word in that sentence, actually. But, can you hear lava? Chat, I've got some bad news. So we got water, but no lava. What can we do with that? Not much. Not much. So we're going to dig just a bit, just in case. Yeah, if we can't hear lava, we can't hear lava. There's no lava. So, Joe Biden, I hear he's losing his lead. Hey, there we go. At least it's not the same thing. Okay, so chat. Without lava, we can't do the never thing. Without the never thing, we can't change our position. Without changing our position, we can't do a bunch of things we need to do. We can start a little melon farm for ourselves. We can make iron armor and a shield. Also, let's check our map. Okay, this is what our map looks like. It's nice. Otherwise, I don't know about this one. Yes, my favorite way of spending a Saturday at 0053. Always dig straight down and up. Thank you. I'll try my best to. Your next long stream should be traveling insane distances in the end.
Traveling insane distances in the end. I need a long end stream, and you're the perfect guy.
Oh man, the problem with traveling a long distance in the end is as soon as the stream was over, I'd have to travel it all right back. I could do it with an elytra, I guess, like with enough fireworks, but I don't know. I feel like it's a questionable idea. But maybe a strat anyway, just for like an insane, like proof of concept or something like that. But it also sounds like hell to me. The map logo looks like an Xbox logo. It does actually. I can totally see that. Do you like Minecraft better now or 4 years ago? For the sake of simplicity, I think 4 years ago Minecraft was at its like most optimistic. But I think Minecraft's objectively a better game now, right? Straight down, but install a mod that makes gravity sideways. And someone asked me if he's going to Finland, says Jojo Star. I have been to Finland. It's a delightful country. Or is it the worst country on the world? You'll never know, because I'll just pretend it is anyway. No, I went to Finland. It was really nice. I like Finland a lot. It's like the most European-y of the Nordics, which is a good and a bad thing at the same time. But okay, so let's make ourselves okay. This challenge is hell. Okay, if I could get a wolf bucket and there was lava, I'd need to have at least 10 of it within a certain distance. I'd also need to have gravel. Oh, God. Okay, gravel's easy enough to find. It guarantees to get that, too. If you have those 3 things, plus trees, oh, God, then you can do anything with this challenge. Because you just have to... Wait, no, you can't, because you can't leave the Nether portal. In the Nether. You could break the Nether portal. But you couldn't go left or right from it, could you? Without breaking it. And yeah, if you break it, you wouldn't be able to put it back together again. Unless you broke it, unless you had a diamond pickaxe, so you can make excess obsidian. So you'd have to find diamonds too. Oh God, I think this might be. Like, I know it's possible, but based on our luck so far, it sounds like maybe not. Oh, this again. You know what? I have heard bad things about you, Joe. I've heard that you do bad things to my mama, apparently. New challenge, let's go. I think we did pretty well today. I also think we failed. You know what? Sometimes you just gotta admit that. Okay, so what we're gonna do, variation of the challenge, you can move horizontally by eating chorus fruit. You're allowed to shoot an infinite amount of it. That sounds actually quite fun, like just eating chorus fruit is your only way of moving X or Y, or horizontally as you say. I like that as a challenge. We're going to try one more thing here. Use strategic knockback to get out of the portal. I think that might be your best plan, yeah, like wait till a mob finds you or something like that, or wait till a ghast hits you. But then how would you, oh God, there's a lot of questions about this challenge. I think it's functionally likely to be impossible, but without giving it one more try, You can't be sure. So, U and A. Look at that. That's a nice title for a world if I've ever seen one. We turn on this. We turn on this. Teleport using ender pearls. Yeah, honestly, that might be the best, like, backup plan. I'm not sure. I feel someone was not super prepared, says Charlotte Potson. Honestly, it's one of those things where I was just like, how far can you go? And I figured, let's try it out. And I've concluded, it really goes based on the seed. And it's quite hard, apparently. Selling 100+ male thongs from China. Nice. Nice. When the title spec said dig, I didn't expect the movement to be limited to that, says, thing. Okay, here we are. This time we've got a tree. We've got water. I don't know how close the water is, but we've got it. Wait, I should chop down the trees as we go. So we've got water. We've got trees, even if they're some distance away. Yeah, both of them are, like, too far away for me to actively use. But we got sticks, so that's nice. So yeah, we'll chop down this tree as we go. It'll be great. Change the rules so you can still move, but only mine blocks directly under you. That might be a fun variation on it, actually. Because then it'd be more accurate to the title, right? It'd be like, oh, I can move anywhere I want. But I can only attack things up and... I can only break up and down. Wouldn't that be ridiculously easy? GD waffle. I don't know, I feel like it might be. Okay, so let's look. How far away is that water? We've got a map here. This map is not useful at this zoom. So we might have water. We've got trees. We've got the bonus chest. Let's see how this works. Shouldn't this stream be called Minecraft, but I can't move? Also, because you can mine in front of you, mate. Because you can mine in front of you. Also, to the best of this, hi from the Soviet Union. Hey, thank you very much for the ARS 50. Isn't that like Argentinian pesos? I was very confused when I first looked it up and I found that out. Because it's like, shouldn't that be something else? Also, you're high up, so more blocks. Oh, that's a good point. You know, I'm very high today. So, as a result, I'm going to have lots of blocks. Yeah, no, we're going to try this one. We're going to dig just straight down. If there's no lava, we give up immediately. Them's be the rule. Also, wait, let's see if we can reach the water. So the water's this way. Let's see if we can get to it. What do you reckon, chat? Do you think we can find the water? Or do you think it's just endless sandstone? Why is it even sandstone? Like, that's confusing to me. Yeah, why is there so much sandstone here? Should there be this much sandstone below the ground? Is it a desert biome? I thought it... Does a beach have this much sandstone? I thought it was just one. I have a lot of questions. I have a lot of unanswered questions. Yeah, okay, let's go that way a bit more. Oh, this is our first seed where the numbers weren't like 4 based, like 9, 5, 2, and 24. So we're gonna dig straight down. Are you gonna attempt the vegan challenge again during Streamless? Says Jessica Forsyth. I actually think we could make. Oh god, that's just. That is the game telling me, don't do this challenge. That is the game absolutely begging me, stop. There was no way I could avoid that. Like, maybe I could have stacked up in time. Like, I don't think so, given the sensitivity on the controller. That is the game telling me, stop this toy cat. This won't go well for you. And just to confirm, because you know I'm a stickler for confirming. Oh wow, what? Huh. This is interesting. Not expected. So yeah, we're gonna hop into creative. We're just gonna confirm, would this have been a perfect seed for it? So hop into creative. Yep, that's fine with me. Yeah, this is not where you expect to be. Am I inside leaves or am I inside the logs of the tree? No, the logs are down there. So I guess I'm in leaves right now. You guys ever experienced this? Feels not very common. Okay, I know, let's just get out there. So, let's first of all check. Okay, from here, I was too far away from the water, so that sucked. Yeah, it wouldn't have worked anyway. However, let's confirm anyway. Let's real quick check. So, we want to change this, so also it goes from, like, here to, like, here. Also, this should be more 16, sure. Wait, how did that only fill 16 blocks if... Oh, because there isn't that much stone around here. Okay, here. 452 blocks filled. Oh, it's because I'm not doing it from -10. It's from +10 on both sides. So it's just doing positive and negative. Okay, -10 and -10. Okay, so now we can dig around. Okay, so there was water just over there. I would have found water. Okay, so was this seed going to be perfect? It might have actually ended up being. Check around here. Oh, no way. No way. This is unfair. This was going to be a perfect seed. Okay, let's go into... Let's just... You need to check this sort of information. You need to know, like, had things gone differently, would it have worked out? And the answer in this case is, sadly, it really, really seems so. Because I saw the abandoned mine shaft earlier, too. So let's just head down a little bit more. I think it's like 24 on this axis. Yeah, it's right here. So we dig down a bit more. Oh, we gotta dig down a bunch first. We check around here. Okay, so my gosh, is there lava that's turning into stone here? Why is there cobblestone? It's gotta be lava related, I reckon. Something to do with lava, something to do with water. However, the key question is, was there gonna be lava? And oh no way, there was gonna be lava and there was gonna be water. Can we at least question, was there going to be diamonds? Like, if there's not, I can feel better about the world. At least. So, any diamonds within accessible reach? There was going to be gold. There was going to be iron. There wasn't going to be diamonds, which would have made the challenge near impossible. Okay, so, good news. Good news, friends. Even if... Oh, and there was more lava down here. Which is crazy to me. You know, it's like that thing about buses. You wait forever for one, and then you see two at the same time. Also, there were diamonds there. Wait, what were my coordinates, chat? Was it 952.24, right? I think it was. We need to know for sure. Okay, so this water is very annoying. Was it 920? Okay, I'm gonna watch my own stream back. If so, this seed would have made it possible. Okay, so this water. So I'm just gonna go back about 9 minutes. Okay, wait, about 6 minutes, 5 minutes. 952.24. So this right here was my coordinate. We're gonna simulate it with little blocks here. From these coordinates right here, could I have reached the diamonds? Okay, okay, I'm gonna go down a little bit lower. Okay, we're actually gonna ceiling up just to stop the water getting in. Okay, so this is the ultimate question. Because this determines whether the run was going to be fully feasible or not. And maybe we should just reattempt it. Okay, so I hate that, you know, this water thing, it's all coming from like a single hole in the ceiling. I'm pretty certain at least. Oh no, it's not. You know, how do we just remove water? I don't like this at all. But anyway, if this is over here, this is what? 2 blocks away on one axis and 6 on the other. Can you reach 8 blocks away? That's the only thing I'm trying to prove here. What are you trying to prove right now? I'm very confused. Let's just test the same thing but above the surface, okay? I can't see. I got myself lost into lava. Okay, so let's just get out there. Let's grab these diamonds, which are at, again, just to clarify, 950.30. And let's test this exact same thing above the surface. Okay, so we'll go back to our spawn coordinate. We'll take these back to their spawn. We'll put them where they should have been. And we'll see if for sure this was possible. So again, nice level, flat playing field. This is where the diamonds started. It's like over there, right? And where we started was over here. So let's build ourselves a platform. I need to test this one scientifically. Okay, so I break one block down. Okay, okay, thank God. No, you can. Okay, wait. So I'm on 952.24. You cannot break it. Yeah, you have to reach out one more block onto the next one. I would have been able to find it because look, I can break the block, and if we check right here, you can see how I would have been able to break those blocks. I would have been able to see the diamonds, but I wouldn't have been able to get them, which would have been torture, right? Yeah, I actually can't break those ones. So this is the fact. If we try this on the same seed, we would be so disappointed because there's nothing we'd be able to do to get those diamonds. It would have been, it's one block out for each. Those diamonds are, which, you know, perfectly cruel. So yeah, this is a good seed if you want diamonds and you want them to be just outside your like, again, if we go to the very edge of what is allowed, it's, yeah, you have to stretch to the edge of the block and then you can get 2 of them, maybe the 3rd one too. No. By the way, being a pacifist and vegan is very different. I'm a vegan on and off, but I do it for health benefits, not animal. Yeah, a lot of people speak great amounts about the health benefits of veganism, and I think that's like a good enough reason to do something. Like I think it's, if those are your reasons, it's probably even better. Like, you know what? Animals are going to suffer whether or not you are vegan. They'll hopefully suffer some small percentage less. But at least if you're healthy, you're achieving something that is definite and measurable. You know, helps out humans as well as animals when you do it for yourself. Anyway, what we're going to do right now, those creepers saved from disappointment not being able to reach those diamonds, says Heidi Corby. We should give up on this challenge right now. It's a stupid challenge. But I want to believe there's a seed where these 3 things do intersect correctly. Because it can't be that uncommon for them not to. Like, also, look at this. How weird. Are you mad, bro? I'm more than a little bit, I would say. Okay, let's try one more time, okay? And then we'll literally just, like, I don't know. We'll start looking for sand in a desert or something. Okay, I believe in us. Captain Crook's Cove. Oh, they're Realms Plus things. Nice. Okay, so we are going to UUA. Wait, it's UUAA. Whatever. Just up and down only. You said one more last time. You know what? A crack addict probably only thinks he's going to do one more spoonful too. Doesn't mean... What was my point of that? But you know what? Doesn't mean that you shouldn't listen to him. Okay, so I tried to say more, but it won't go through. This is Alec Richardson. That is very sad. I wonder how I can change that sort of thing. Also, shouldn't stream name... Oh, yeah. Also, get the best of this and hi, Soviet Onion. Oh, hi and Soviet Onion. Whatever. So here's water. Oh, there's a village over there. That's pretty. That's a really nice village. It's right in the mountain. There's water. That's good. The bonus chest is here. Also a good piece of information. Could be a great challenge if you're allowed to move, but you can only break blocks you're standing on. So, the thing I think about that is it'd be a really easy challenge, right? Like, walk around, dig down. I guess all my mines would have to be straight down. Also, we spawned at 4-4 again. This can't be a coincidence, right? This can't be a coincidence. Can it? Just type walnuts and move to get the diamonds, no one will notice. That is a high quality idea if I've ever heard one. And by the high quality, I mean low quality. But by low quality, I mean high quality again. Okay, so first of all, we place our saplings. And we place one here too. Because why not? So place another sapling. Now we start digging down and we pray. We absolutely pray we find lava. And once we find lava, we pray we find diamonds. The two often can come together. So we're gonna get a bunch of stone early on, so we can have a crafting table. I'm not even subscribed, lol. Says Mariam Ahmed. How did you find the thing here? Health benefits and animal cruelty. You can do 2 different runs, a vegan run and a pacifist run. Oh no. This might be the worst challenge I've ever attempted. This might be the least successful challenge as well. You know, should we spawn on one more world just for the fun of it? Like, let's just see what we get, you know? Also, you know, it can't just be me that's tempted to be like, what's in this village over here? Okay, we messed up. Water has ruined a second one of my cannot move challenges. But yeah, let's see what's what over here. Oh look, it's a cool Minecraft village, and it goes up, and there's a blacksmith chest on the hill. How nice. This seed is probably worth keeping around, but I'm not going to right now. We're gonna try this again. You didn't mess up. I would argue that I didn't, but I just wanna stay on the same Y coordinate, and I wanna beat Minecraft that way. U and A. A and U. Sure, why not? You can see how these names are getting lazier and lazier. Okay, this is gonna be the time. Everyone, one quick prayer to the RNG gods. One quick, OMG, I made you lose again, I always distract you. But we're all gonna have a quick moment to just appreciate that we need some RNG in our lives. And we need the RNG to be good. Soika has a gambling addiction and a crack addiction. Totally true facts. 100% true facts. Why do you think I can only stream for 2 hours in a row? It's because I go to the need to... No, for crack. Whatever, however you do crack, I know because I'm that. Okay, we are going to believe in ourselves and we're going to do this. Andu, blank seed. It's like my name, Andu, but like really lazily. So, what's your name? My name is Andu. And... Or maybe that's like, what do you want for lunch? I want a sandwich and do, like hinting at Mountain Dew. I don't know for sure. Is there water? Oh, it's too far. It's just a bit too far. Painfully close, but yet so far. I think this is a nice seed in general though. But anyway, let's check what's in the chat. This is basically Seed Sunday, but also I'm doing a challenge at the same time. Which I mean, I don't hate in every way. Okay, so we spawned at 3,472. Very much not 4-4 again. But the fact that it happened twice now, that's suspicious by itself. So now we dig down. You know, let's just dig down straight into what we're trying to find. Don't give up. Make up your mind, are you doing another one or not, says Heaven Mayor. Look, I don't know. Honestly, it would be a lot easier if I had specific things in mind. But I don't. We're winging it. And you know what? Winging things is a good idea sometimes. Also food. Yeah, I didn't actually think about food. I can grow melons on this one though. That'd be nice. I actually need to kill some skeletons. Don't know how I'm going to do that without getting knocked off. Minecraft, but you can only use commands to anything. No, give, summon, or locate. That's actually a fun idea. Like... Yeah, actually, I think that's a stupid idea, but I like it. Because you'd have to... Oh, God. We're fine. So we can get some water. Not usable water, but like... Wait. Can we get that? Yeah, let's like stretch the edge of the block here. So we can break this block. We can break this block. I think it's just out of reach, actually. Okay, so the water's not mine. But if we believe in ourselves... You know what just might be? It's okay, you can grow melons in real life. You want Minecraft in real life, bro? Seriously, everyone wants. I don't know what that message was. But thank you very much, Angela Ange, for the message. You know, your support on these streams about melons. You know, your supportive chat comments like that one are why I can continue doing on. Ooga booga, hello. Ooga booga, hello to you too. In D&D, I've made it canon that before I can say a spell, I have to say ooga booga booga. And, oh, not canon, I don't know what the word is. And whenever I see ooga booga, I'm like, well, that's the thing. So I heard lava for none of that. I saw nothing for any of that. And it's kind of, we did it. We tried our best, but we didn't succeed. When you get what you want, but not what you need. I really want to continue on, but I think we have to admit this challenge is fruitless. This challenge is not taking us to good places. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna admit that. We're just gonna back out that one straight away. I think the idea of like Minecraft, but we can move anywhere and only dig down. I think it has some merit, but it's a bit too easy. Like, I think the Nether becomes a lot hard. No, actually, the Nether's pretty easy. Yeah, I think the only real challenges come from like looking for a stronghold. I think like, yeah, I think in reality, you'd have to make it like you can only fight facing down too, maybe? That could be interesting. Also, especially when you work out, you can go to the Nether, but then what, says Charlotte Potson. Then you break down the portal. That's why you need the diamond pickaxe, so you can get it back and you can place it later. And then when you're in the Nether, you can make another portal. Another Nether portal, if you will. And if you make that Nether portal much lower down, it won't link to the same one. Probably. And then if you have a second portal that doesn't link to the same one, you can use that to move your coordinates. So, yeah, we're going to omit failure on this one. This is a big fat This is a big fat failure. Oh, wait, oh god, wrong thing. This is a big fat failure, as you can see. Have I just fixed the random little corner that was missing this whole time, by the way? I think I just have. Well, that's embarrassing. Okay, so let's grab the B, which I can't... Okay, there we go. Here's the B. This was a big failure. Let's put the B back over here. Actually, you know what? We'll leave the B over here. The B can float above my head. You know, sometimes I'll have B cam instead of face cam. That's a good idea. But, yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to admit that. And I don't know how this works on YouTube, but we can just change the title midway through, right? We can just pretend we didn't try that. We can be like, you know, sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. And then we can do survival, right? Maybe. Do you want to do that? Do you want to see some survival? I think we should do that a little bit. I think that'd be wonderful. B, hell yeah. Yeah, I think like we can endlessly grind away at this. I just don't think it's going to succeed. And you know what? When things don't look like they're going to succeed, you know what I do? I back out. We could also probably try like PvP, but we only dig up and down. But that sounds even more ridiculous as a concept, I would say. Toycat is tax. Also happened to the orange square we had on the stream for a hot minute, says David Solomano. So David Solomano. Also look, there's a B in Minecraft too.
Toycat is tax. Also, what happened to that orange square we had on the stream for a hot minute?
Okay, you know, I have some very good news to share with you, David Solomon. The orange square. Everyone's favorite thing. It's here. It exists still. And now it's gone. This is not a thing. The world is not ready for giant square. Survival and show. Brackets, day 2. And now we have to change the thumbnail, probably. I don't know how we're going to do that. You know, okay, right now, here's my challenge to you, internet. You can make me any thumbnail you want, and whichever one is the least bad, I'll use for this. Just for Minecraft survival. Don't tease us like that, Andrew. You know, I had to do it. I had to do it. So, yeah, I just want you all to know that the orange square is there. It's just waiting for when you're a better chat. Bruh, you're not digging, says Bila Costello. So yeah, right now, gonna make the recommendation. We're changing a little bit. We're changing from trying to do the ridiculous challenge to trying something a little bit different. So life advice, find a woman that likes being kissed on the nose. It's true, Frisbee Doggo. It's true. Find someone who wants you to kiss them on the nose. If they don't want you to kiss them on the nose, then who knows? You get it? What else they don't want?
Am I your #1 fan? I think so. Streamlabs would agree. So would Facebook. I always get notifications saying I'm a top fan of IBX Toycat. I broke Streamlabs. I can no longer donate on there. My vegan comments killed it.
Hey, thank you very much, Alex Richardson, for the $20 super chat. Really do appreciate it. I mean, I think the #1 fan thing is hard to prove or disprove, right? Because, like, I mean, what even is a #1 fan? I feel like trying to go by any objective measure isn't going to work. So I think you can believe you're the #1 fan, and spiritually, you'll be correct, right? Microwave thumbnail. But yeah, make me any thumbnail, and then tweet it to me, at IBXToycat. And yeah, we'll use that instead. Lick them in the eye. I have a story about that, actually. I have a little bit of a story. Maybe you want to hear it. Maybe you don't want to hear it. Probably the second of those two things. But guess what you're getting anyway. You're going to get to hear it. So what we're going to do, first of all, is we have a bunch of ores. We're going to throw those in the furnace at some point. And now we're going to go to the end. And I'm going to show you. I'm going to work on something end related. Because I'm going to start a big project super soon. But in the meantime, iLexStream was weird. I still... Okay, wait. I literally invited Thanksgiving, but even though I wouldn't consider myself the #1 fan. There is this funny thing where, like, because the concept of fan is, like, so ill-defined by, like, society at large. Like, even now, like, parasocial relationships are something that aren't widely understood, right? The new thumbnail should be the orange square. I think that's a great idea. You know what? In absence of other ideas, we're gonna have an orange square for the thumbnail. That's just how that's gonna be. But yeah, so Kat, what's your opinion on tax evasion? I have the controversial opinion that you probably shouldn't. I think tax avoidance is fine because like it's not illegal and also is something everyone does every day all the time. But tax evasion is literally just illegal, right? I think when most people say tax evasion, they mean avoidance. Because tax avoidance is literally just like, what if we broke laws? It's like saying, hey, Toy Cat, what's your opinion on murder? You know, I have feelings on both ways about it. Because like, on the one hand, murder bad. On the other hand, though, maybe it's good. I just don't even know. Like I feel like it's hard to be on the other side of that one. Evade tax evasion, always. Yeah, you know what? That's my opinion. You should always evade tax evasion. So what we're going to do right now, it's going to seem a bit of a weird project, but we're going to take some packed ice, and we're going to make this a second block thick, I think. Maybe? I feel like that'd be a fun idea. Or maybe only a little bit further down. I don't know, I right now, I just don't like the way this works perfectly. And I feel like making it thicker could be fun. Or maybe we should just make it go further the other way. I know, what do you think, chat? Should I make this thicker? Toy Cat has committed tax fraud. Am I Yoshi now? Can't be a Toy Cat stream without eyeball licking and murder, right? Wait, repopulate an end city with your villagers, says Antonio Algias. I am one step ahead of you on that one. Add safety railings. Yeah, I definitely have, murder is not equal to tax evasion. I don't know about that one, buddy. Further the other way. Further, not thicker. Thicker, thicker. Make it thick. Thick, bigger. Further, thicker. We're seeing both directions of this one. Something I wasn't quite expecting. So what we're going to do is we're going to break this a little bit more so it actually can go this way. And then we'll go this way as well, because sure, why not? And then later we can turn this into something real, I reckon. Also, I should note the stream changed its name to Survival and Chill, Day 2. That's because it's Day 2 of Streamless and we failed our challenge. But I wanted to keep going, and apparently you can just do that on YouTube. Oh wait, let's see if anyone tweeted me a thumbnail. No one tweeted me a thumbnail. Guess it's going to be the orange square. It's going to be a reference no one gets, because these stream thumbnails are all awful. So what is the orange square? It's called orangewide.jpg. So, okay, you know what, chat? Here is my great concession to all of you. What? It doesn't even fit. It doesn't even fit. Okay, let's see how much of an effect that has on viewers. Because the theory is no one's going to want to click the video. Now it has basically no thumbnail. So right now we're at 1,900 viewers. Let's see how many fewer join when the thumbnail is orange. So yeah, we made it. We made it the thumbnail. Look what you did. You know what started as a terrible joke has become an even worse joke. But is now the official thumbnail of this video. So good job. Change the name on thumbnail every 10 minutes. I know for a fact that you actually can't change your stream name on Twitch very often. Pretend like nothing's happening. Change it to like radically different things, like talking about why communism is so great. Explaining, you know, why actually murder is a good thing. And then like Minecraft, but every 10 seconds we, you know, sneeze a swear word. That's a thing you can do. You might think, no, Toy Cat, sneezing and swear words, those are mutually exclusive tasks. But you know, if you believe in yourself, anything is possible. Pretty sure the thumbnail is not PG-13. Or the orange square. You know, the internet doesn't make sense sometimes. But sometimes that's okay. Yeah, no, one of the things I feel like I can always stream and always have fun with is Minecraft survival. It's just a thing I always want to do. It's just, I don't know what the reasoning behind it is, but it's just always so chilling. You can always be working on something useful. You know, the amount of usefulness might vary sometimes. But it'll always be vaguely in that circle of useful. Should I move this? It gets in the way. It does. Yeah, so that's a problem. That's a design fault. We could have it go up and over, maybe? Or there could be deliberately a gap where you have to get off and on. Yeah, let's deliberately leave a gap. Oops. And let's start going this way. So again, we don't need to leave this island just yet. Or maybe we do. I don't know how we should do this. Orange Square Worship Fund. Everyone worship the Orange Square. You know, at this angle, it's more of a rectangle. Like, you can't actually see the... Actually, yeah, it is. I would argue this is a rectangle, not a square. Although aren't rectangles just types of squares? No, squares are types of rectangles. Hey girl, are you a communist? Because I can feel an uprising in my lower class. You know, what? Nice, nailed it. Toy Cat, do Minecraft, but you can only move with boats, please. I think someone did that recently. I thought it was a pretty well made video. Our lives are lies. I submitted Honorary Hardcore World for the round review. Can't wait to be told how useless I am as a person based on my Minecraft world. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that as a little thing to do too. I like telling people their existence is meaningless and they should give up. I'm just kidding. Only most people should give up. Call it a parallelogram then. Ooh, fancy words. You know, didn't realize this was the fancy one. Okay, so we're gonna place down some torches in this little dark patch that I've accidentally found. Because we have a problem with Enderman spawning everywhere. And here's a good way to fix that. Just place some torches along this rim. And all of a sudden, look at that. Now our Enderman spawning problem's gone away. This is nerve-wracking to do. I should not be doing it. So yeah, one of the scariest things to do in Minecraft is just to like jump off the end. Oh god! And then hope that your Elytra activates correctly. But we had to do it there. So we did. And wasn't that great. Whew. Vegan cooking with Toy Cat, but none of the food is vegan. Oh man, you spoiled my next cooking with Toy Cat idea. Orange trapezoid. Is it a trapezoid? In my head, a trapezoid is like trapezium based. I could be wrong. That's always been my feeling. What do you think about PlayStation 4 changing to Bedrock, and is it worth it to update or leave it as PlayStation 4 edition? I would say you definitely should update, honestly. And the reason I would say that is because, you know, oh god! Mini heart attack. Maybe we should be careful about this, maybe. Orange parallelogram. Yeah, no, the reason I would say it's worth updating, I don't like this at all. I feel like my Minecraft world's just too big. Everything doesn't work correctly. But, yeah, the reason I recommend updating is because, like, if you want to have, like, what is it going to be, the B update, and you want the Never update, you need to change Minecraft versions. Like, as much as I hate so many changes are made to Bedrock, some of which are good, some of which are bad, there's no denying the fact that Bedrock will get better, whereas now, forcibly, Legacy Console Edition will never change. And there are going to be some things you're going to miss, but that doesn't mean that everything's going to suck. At least in my opinion. Let's place a block down here. Nice. The first video I watched of you was watching grass grow for 100 minutes. What made me decide to stay, says Caitlin Kazuba. You know, that's a very good question. What did make you decide to stay? If I'm not mistaken, grass grow. I think that video did surprisingly badly. I mean, not surprisingly, because who's going to watch it? But let's see the analytics. So the video got 60,000 views. It made less money than a normal video, which is an interesting little fun fact just while we're here. And 94 people subscribed because of that video. Jesus, what is wrong with you all? The average view duration was 3 minutes, which is way less than normal. And it was an hour-long video too. Oh no, this was a 40-minute video. Where was the 100-minute version? Did I... Yeah, I literally did it twice. What is... Okay, you know what? This other video. So I did it in the Never once. Yeah, this got 20... I lost 26 subscribers. One sec. Do you want to see the stats on this video real quick? Real quick. Okay, I don't know how much of this I shouldn't show, but just in case you're curious, you can see that on this video, it got 22,000 views, which happened like normally. Like a few subscribers watched it, and then no one has watched it since. Like literally in the last 6 months, a lot, like, yeah, the last 6 months combined, like 1,000 people have watched it max. And we gained a few subscribers. Wait, did we gain any subscribers? No, we lost 35 subscribers for uploading it. And then over that time, like 8 more people have subscribed. You are one of 9 people who have subscribed from that video. And then also you can see here, 90. It's got good dislike to like ratio. Actually, it's bad compared to normal. And you can see how most people got to 3 minutes and were like, "What am I watching?" But 10% of people, roughly, made it all the way to the end. That's crazy that 2,000 people watched this whole thing. That's kind of cool. Love your stream, Toy Cat. Don't fool. Do you want me to do something that's going to make you nervous? I'm just going to stand here. Wait, I'll go stand a bit further away. I want to scare you all a bit more. We're just going to stand right here. And now we're going to uncrouch. And I'm just going to continue standing. You feeling good, guys? Is everyone feeling good? Oh, my hands are off the controller. I get to be knocked at any second now. Oh, you know what? Should I go AFK for a bit? Do you think we'd all enjoy that? Do you think I should just go for a second? Doesn't scare me, you have an Elytra. Do I have an Elytra now? Is that what you reckon? Is that what you see? I don't see any Elytra. I just see a cat standing at the edge. All about to go. Yeah, I think this is the least you can stand on by. Literally a single pixel. Oh, wait. There we go. Oh, yeah. Everyone feel good about this? Everyone feeling good about what they're seeing right now? Ooh, yeah, let's hope I don't sneeze. I agree. I'm actually really nervous I'm going to walk the wrong direction or something. So I'm going to equip this first. I'm going to walk forwards. Remember the never. That hitbox is going overtime. Stop it. You know what? I can annoy people as much as I like. Thank you very much. Quick, everyone, watch the grass ring video. You know, I definitely would like to make a video of annoying people, because that's like one of the things I like to do most in life. Maybe that's what this live stream really is. Maybe you think that I've changed to playing Minecraft Survival, but maybe what I'm really doing here is I'm just upsetting people deliberately. Could I do more of that? I feel like we could if we wanted to. Stop, please. I've worked out a new way to make money, internet. All I have to do is get people to pay me to stop doing annoying things to them. Also, thank you very much for the $2 super chat, L. And also, did the universe have a definite beginning? Have a also nice stream. I feel like it's really tricky to prove or disprove, right? I think that's one of the reasons it's like such a great stream. Have I taken my end away from here? My end stone away? I guess I must have. Let's start refilling it. Oh, I've still got the dragon egg on me. That's a problem. I need to fix that. But yeah, that should definitely go a bit further out, I feel like. I don't know how much further out. You know, should we just do that now? Let's just do that now. And then we'll move on to cutting some endstone down. That'll be great. Mum, Toy Cat is the cause of anxiety. On the first day of Toy Cat, what Gabriel mean? 2 diamond swords, 5 pieces of gold. You're here upsetting people, and yet here we still are. See, what I'm really learning is that I'm the internet's abusive boyfriend. I beat you, and then you come back for more. I'm just saying. Ketamine, good or bad? Honestly, I generally don't know enough to have a good opinion. I know that it has some medical benefits, but I don't think that's the reason most people are taking it. Oh god! I hate that feeling every time. Minecraft's trolling me as bad as I'm trolling all of you. So Toy Cat has a really powerful toe. Yeah, I can hold on by the tiniest part of my toe. It's great. It's wonderful. Hey, thank you, Sky, for becoming a sponsor of the channel. Or a member, as it's called these days. I need to update that text. You know, after this stream, I'm going to update all those little bits of text. I'm gonna fix the text box that apparently isn't long enough for large donations. I'm convinced that everyone who subscribes to you is a masochist. Keep going. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna, like, do a video where I basically just, like, tell you why you're not a good human being. And people are signing up by the droves to be a part of that. I can't smell digital things. You might have an issue right there. So yeah, we got a nice little pathway here. I like it. We're gonna try and take it as far as we have packed ice. And then we've got a second blue ice pathway, just in case we ever need one. I really don't like the... It's every, like, chunk. Wait, I've spotted this. Look. When we get to 175 or 176, the same thing's going to happen. Oh, we need to place a torch down here. Here, I guess. When we get to 170, so, like, 2 more blocks from now, things are going to start getting weird. See that? Every brand new chunk takes a few seconds to load in. And also it adds to the file size of the world, which we probably shouldn't be doing on such a ridiculous basis. How many times have you streamed today, says Ali Jimmy Gamer? Just the one time. I don't know. Like, how many times do you think I've streamed today? Although it does say it's a different title now. And it just has an orange thumbnail. So according to, okay, I've got analytics of how many people have joined the stream. Fewer people started joining the stream because of the orange thumbnail. So, everyone who worshipped the orange thumbnail, you cost me viewers. These are the terrible things you've done to me. Nice orange thumbnail. Thank you. It was inspired by the almighty orange rectangle. In fact, it wasn't even inspired. It's just literally the same thing. I just got here. What's happening besides the obvious glass placing? This isn't glass. This is very different to glass. So in a few more blocks, you're going to notice how the same thing's going to happen. Wait, what's the next chunk boundary? There it is. Yeah, as soon as we open a new chunk, things go very slow. Orange rectangle is now. Remember the Never? Did you put your Elytra back on? I'm glad I did. Thank you for reminding me to check. I have a little bit of nervous anxiety about that. Let me know, chat. Do you think you would enjoy seeing a stream where I try to go as far out into my end as I can? Because I think I might. I could bring fireworks to get back. As long as I have the XP to mend. Yeah, you know, we could do it. The only question is how far? Because we went like... I don't know, like how many... We need as much Netherrack as we could, I guess. I would love that. Yeah, let's see how many blocks we can go by hand in the end. We'd make our world a ridiculous size. Like, I always forget that's one of the downsides of what we do here. Although, is that really a downside at this point, given that Bedrock is... You know what? I guess it's not necessarily. Oh, actually, wait, have I told you? The reason my world can't go on the store is because of its file size. I don't know if I was meant to say that, actually. The reason that I'm having issues with one facet of my world that is commercial related is because you can only sell worlds on a certain platform if they are over 500 megabytes. So under 500 megabytes. And my world's like 700. And we tried to make it smaller and smaller, but we couldn't. Change face cam to orange square. I believe that is a silly idea, Mr. Yunus Siddiqui. Isn't it nice how we're just out here in the middle of nowhere? All we can see is glass to my left. Nothing else to my right. Oh, there's the glass to my right as well. I mean, all the way to my right. Ah, that sucks. That's done. I love this. I love this. So yeah, we're going to place all of the packed dice just because it frees up a shulker box, honestly. It's a bad reason to do a project. But sometimes you need bad reasons to do good things. Fun fact, square oranges were often given as presents years ago during Christmas time. And in the middle of the winter, the fruit was expensive and vitamin free was really hard to get otherwise. I also know that at some point, because of rationing, but I think it was actually because of shipping disruption, there were children who genuinely didn't believe bananas were a real thing. They thought they were like a mythical object. And if that's not beautiful, I don't know what is. Thank you, Mythical Rainbow Dragon. Dig straight down on the End Pathway Challenge. Also, first time donating. Thank you, Mr. Mystic Rainbow Dragon. Not mystical, just mystic. For the super chat. That's a very vibrant name. Like, it's like, you know, there are names that just say hi. Like, hey, my name is Tim. And there are names that are like yelling at you. Like, hey, my name is Christoph. And then like, Christoph. And there are names that make you go, whoa, you've arrived. You know, for good or for bad. Like, everyone you meet is going to hate you or love you immediately by being like, this is a mystic... You know, they didn't think that being a dragon was enough. Or a mystic dragon. They thought, for some reason, what they needed to be was a mystic... why do I drop on people's names all days? I don't know why I do this, but... Thank you very much, Mystic Rainbow Dragon, is my point here. Do appreciate you. Or I think I appreciate you. I appreciate you as much as I appreciate most things in life. That is to say, Anyway, so what we're going to do now is I want to do a little bit, just a little bit. Actually, should I show you what I'm going to do tomorrow? Let me give you a tease for tomorrow. Oh, not tomorrow, whenever it is. Tomorrow we might go mining instead. But let me show you what we're going to do tomorrow. Okay, so I'm scared. Okay, we're good. So, by the way, I need to mine this endstone at some point. I should get back to that. Like, I get further and further along each time. If we bring a beacon and we bring efficiency 5, maybe it all works out. Okay, that's fine. Actually, if we do a lot of Enderman farming between streams, I'm not sure if the Enderman farm works, but we can believe it. Mary Jane sent a thumbnail to my Twitter. Hey, we actually got some. Let's go through the thumbnails together. Let's do this, shall we? Chat, we're gonna check my thumbnails. Okay, yeah, chat. Let's collectively decide what the thumbnail should be. So I'm gonna look at the ground just to be extra careful here. So we go to notifications, and then here we are. Okay. Is there anything weird that's gonna show up here? Probably not. So now we go to stream. I'm always nervous of what's showing up on screen. Hashtag tampons are trending in the United Kingdom. Exciting. But as you can see, we've got this Minecraft and chill while eating ice in the end. There's a thick version of Toy Cat 469.4. Okay, that's good. This is orange square face cam. Kissing Minecraft beast on the nose. I mean, this is a pretty promising candidate right here. What else we got going on here? Should I turn on push? No, I shouldn't turn on push notifications. We've got the zoomed in Toy Cat picture. We've got I'm well. This might be the one. What do you reckon, chat? Do you reckon this is the one? I mean, it's got a smiling bee. It's got we got chillin', and then we got a diamond sword, a picture of a cat, and that's good. And then we got bees. Yeah, I feel like of all of these, I feel like the one that's definitely going to be best. By the way, a lot of people are retweeting this tweet, but the one that's definitely going to be the best. It's either this one or no, actually, yeah, I think of all the ones, this one is just clearly the best, right? So we're gonna go with it. There we go. Always terrified of showing off the downloads. Who knows what's in there? Actually, let's see what is like embarrassing in my downloads real quick. Oh no, it's my own video. That's the most embarrassing thing in there. I had to download my own video because it was a live stream and I wanted to use the gameplay for something. Could have gone horrific though. Oh, it's lame actually. Oh, none of my downloads are fun. There's no like secret, cave update, stuff going on there. Anyway, so now we've downloaded it and we can put it as our thumbnail. The Aya Welsh one. So let's now put that as our thumbnail. And now if you refresh your stream, actually let's do the same test we did before. So fewer people started showing up to the stream when I changed it to an orange square. Let's see if the number goes up again. Now we changed it to an entire, as people are saying, it's a shitpost thumbnail. That's what it is, right? This isn't a thumbnail people click because it's high quality. It's a thumbnail they click because it's a joke. Orange square face cam. What I actually can do, for all of you watching, if you really want me to, I can make myself, I can make myself any color I want to be, including, get this, orange. That's right, I am the orange square. You thought it was a character that could usurp me? I was the orange square all along. It's your boy. So, I don't know why this is a thing. I don't know how this is a thing, honestly. It doesn't make too much sense. But we're doing it anyway. Okay, so now let's swim through here. Let's check out what's... Yeah, this is a Nether Brick Highway. It currently goes 4,000 blocks that way. We could take it out to like 40,000 if we wanted to. It makes our world a lot bigger, which probably gives it problems we don't want. But yeah, that is a future potential stream idea. Just going really far in one direction. For the fun of it, right? For the fun of it. We have reached an agreement. Yeah, you might think that I don't have the power to make myself orange. but I do in fact have that ability. Anyway, so this stream has been a lot of fun. It's also been nothing. It's been the opposite of valid thing here. Oh, so I just started watching. The thumbnail looks so
Just
juicy.
started watching Aaron, but the thumbnail looked so juicy. Had to donate. Why is this due to son?
Why is this stream a thing? Thank you very much for watching today's stream. I will be streaming every day for the next 10 days because it's the 12 days of Streamless. And I'm looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. We're going to be doing something very specific of me to say, I know. This challenge, I was expecting this to be like more than it was. I'm going to be real with you. So, should I make a cave house in my end? That's a cool idea, isn't it? I could make a whole secret house down there. I love this idea. Anyway, thank you. We stand for a Trump cosplay. Hey, but no, thank you very much for watching today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Smash that bell if you want to see more of these. And what's the coolest color I can change myself to? Can I go green? I think I can go green if I want to. So we go to this. Go to. I could be pink if I wanted to as well. Now I'm female toy cat. See, that's an outdated stereotype. I can be. Wait. This is this is me protecting my. This is me being anonymous right here. So you see, what the Minecraft YouTuber did to me is he convinced me that I'd be watching a live stream of him mining down, and instead he would mine to the side. He said repeatedly that it's actually, this is like cool to me. I love being a silhouette. I could play around with this forever. Like I'm on the dancing apple ad or whatever. Anyway, this is silly. My life is silly. I'm gonna go reconsider my life decisions that led me here, and you can reconsider your life decisions that led you here. Because I'm about to go do a video thing. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.